Hello, Aquarius. How are you doing? This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing your general energies today, and then after that we will do what I'm calling a quickie. A just 3-card spread for your love situations. I was in the process, I had a problem in the process of moving, and I didn't get a chance to do the separate zodiac and then love readings for the end of the month, so I'm doing them together. But anyway, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this ends up not resonating for you, do check your other placements in your chart and maybe watch those videos. Sometimes those can give you more information, you know, or resonate more, I should say. Sometimes they resonate more, or if you, even if this does resonate or parts of it resonate, sometimes those placements can give you more information. So, if, for example, if you're looking for information in love and maybe some energies in here resonate, but you want more information, I would check your placements, and you can check that online. It's free. Just type in birth chart and it'll come up. And check that out, okay? If this does end up resonating and or you like these, please do smash that like button for me. And subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't already. All right, Aquarius. And well, before I start, cut the deck. Before I start, that loud chirping, I'm assuming you can hear, because it's very loud to me, is I have moved to a place, I'm here temporarily for a few months, and the place where I'm staying has the fire alarm doesn't work. So they tried to put a new battery in, that didn't work. So it must be some sort of electric, I don't know. But whatever, it doesn't work, and until it gets fixed, I have this damn chirping noise in the background. So I apologize for that. And I hope my air conditioning isn't too loud. I do have that on also. Alright, let's get going here. And this table is kind of funny, because I'm short, so it's a little bit high for me. I find it humorous. Wow, okay, so I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, if you have King of Pentacles, I just did Capricorn's reading, and they got Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, they didn't get the same card underneath, but they got this card in their reading. So, King of Pentacles, first and foremost, again, this is not a love reading, but if you, in your life, you may be dealing with a, depending on, you know, your situation, an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? But, you have your eye on something, Aquarius. Someone or something. I'm going to say something because this isn't love yet. If the energy comes up, then we'll go with love. But whatever it is kind of funny because I told the same thing to Capricorn, but I'm feeling almost the same energy. So I'm thinking that if you have a connection with Capricorn, you might want to watch the Capricorn video. You're on the quest for something. And you're either in the process of arranging that, steps to get to it, or I don't hear the energy that you've received it. So there's something that you're either waiting for or you're in the process of trying to get. That's what I heard specifically. Now this is a general read, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's interesting because underneath the Wheel of Fortune, underneath the King of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune. So Capricorn's video was all about, as I always say with the Wheel of Fortune card, if you don't spin, you don't win. You can't win. Now, just because you spin doesn't mean you're going to win every single time, but you can be assured that you will not win anything if you don't bother spinning. So this card is learning some sort of lesson, or this is kind of a pivotal point, a halfway point to if you're on the quest for something or on your journey somewhere towards something. This is kind of like the halfway point. So you are either learning a lesson right now or have learned some sort of lesson that's going to catapult you forward into the next leg of your journey, so to speak. You do have the Queen of Cups underneath. So if you're in a love situation, because look at this, look at the Queen, she's looking at this chalice. Could be love, and it could be a Cancer. Cancer. Well, that's a Cancer card. It could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But that is the Cancer card, Queen of Cups. So yes, so you're looking at this pentacle, and whatever it is means a lot to you. Okay? So let's move on to the actual cards here. Taking a time out right now, Aquarius. You're taking a time out. So you may have been through a rough situation. I'm hearing that you didn't get the clarity, or it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. So you're taking a breather, and if you're not, you might want to spend some time alone. Take a breather just to recharge. Something has, the way this card is depicted, looking at the stained glass, the Three of Swords, if you're not familiar with the Tarot, is some sort of heartbreak. And the Ace of Swords is about the truth and clarity. So it's almost as if you might have been deceived, or something didn't quite turn out the way you wanted, or someone lied to you. However, so you're taking a time out, or should take a time out and meditate just to recharge, so you can get a little clarity for yourself, all right, on your own. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm hearing it's time to do a little work on yourself, do a little soul searching. And let's see what this one is here. There's the Ace of Wands. Yes, let's do a little soul searching to find out what sparks our passion again. So again, it doesn't have to be love. So I'm going to read it as if it's not love right now, unless something else comes up. But the Ace of Wands, I'm hearing working on the creative side. You know what? Creative side of you. I'm sorry, I cut myself off there. Working on the creative side of you. It's some sort of inspirational, I'm hearing you're either like a musician, or you do some sort of film work. I don't know if that resonates for anybody. And like I said, it's a general read, so just take it as it resonates. There's some decision that needs to be made, and you're either refusing or not seeing it. And with this card in particular, it's almost as if you have an idea, or some ideas of which way. You're not sure, because it's a two, so you're split between two. But what this card suggests is to not rely on external influences. Rely on yourself and your intuition and what your gut's telling you. Maybe even what your heart is telling you, with that Queen of Cups that came up earlier. Now, I know as an Aquarius, I know you're not. I know the Aquarians have feelings. I'm not saying that so by any means, but I know that most air signs usually rely more on an analytical or intellectual approach to things, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, obviously, but sometimes you kind of may ignore what really matters in your heart about something. So these cards are just suggesting that maybe tap into your intuition a little and see if that may guide you better, or your spiritual side even. Maybe you get a little more guidance that way. So you see what I mean? With the moon, you're in the dark a little bit. You're not maybe seeing something clearly. So just cover your eyes. Don't even bother worrying about the dark and not knowing. Eventually, the clarity will come to you, especially with that Four of Swords, with that sword on the bottom. Ace of Cups. Now, that can mean new love, but here, Aquarius, I'm hearing self-love. There may be something that happened in your life that has caused you to be down on yourself, so to speak. And it's time to focus on yourself. And that's not being selfish. Fill your own cup. And then you can emerge feeling much more revived. You have two aces here, so there's a new beginning coming. There's a self-love and a love for, when you have self-love, that means, so that when you have self-love for yourself and your cup is full, it brings that positive energy and positive things to you, because you're feeling good about yourself and where you're at. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like they're going to be cohesive together. You're going to be inspired. So even if you are in the creative arts, or the whatever arts, maybe you're even a painter, this is going to work together. It's just, this self-love is going to bring forth a creativeness and a new passion for whatever it is you're doing. Now, the Three of Pentacles, this is a kind of a nice energy here, Aquarius, is working on something and building a strong foundation. Now, you may be working with others and working on a team. Again, if you're doing film work, many times you're working with, the production crew and editors, or even in music, if you're in a band, you're working with other people. That's just an example. It doesn't even have to be that. It can be finances with the Pentacles. It could be a bank, but working together. I mean, you are fine to do things on your own, Aquarius. You're quite capable on your own, but sometimes it's nice to have other people to help you that can bring in new ideas, or kind of lighten the load a little bit, okay? So maybe you've been weighed down by something. Let's do a quick clarification here. Let's see. I'm going to do the Four of Swords to see if we can get an idea of what you may be taking a break from. Wow. Interesting, because I think, I'm not positive, but I think this may be the Aquarius card, unless that's the King of Swords. But nevertheless, this is an air sign card. So Aquarius, I'm feeling this is your energy. Queen of Swords energy. You're at a point, you're thinking about it. You're really thinking about it. But when you come to the decision that you come to, once you get that clarity and that truth, your truth, you're not going to hesitate to speak your mind and cut out of your life what doesn't need to be. And maybe there's something that's blocking your creative energy, stress or a person, or I mean, even with this channel, like I said, moving, and then it's a long story, but it's been very, very stressful. And many times I've had a hard time where I would try to sit down and do videos, and I can't, because my mind, I can tell my mind is blocked. And I don't want to do videos without a clear mind, because then I'm not going to get appropriate messages, and I don't want to put out half-ass messages for y'all. So, but that's example. So I'm feeling that energy for you, that there's something that you're serious about this. You're not going to be swayed, or you come to this conclusion. Maybe you're still thinking about it. But nevertheless, okay, we won't dwell on that, but the bottom of the deck, woo, almost lost the cat. The Eight of Swords. Oh, okay, now I get it, Aquarius. And I know, I mean, I have this problem. I'm not an air sign, but I do have this problem. I have air in my chart, so I have some of this problem. Being caught in the head, overthinking things. I think that's where you're at right now, Aquarius. Overthinking things to the point that you basically are stressing and burnt yourself out. And not wanting to see something, or not wanting to believe that someone could do this, or not wanting to believe the situation. And with these two cards here, see how the eyes are covered? It's almost as if you're refusing to see something. And you took some time out, and either you've done it or you're going to, and whenever that is, that's when you get your clarity. And that's when you think, no, I'm done with this. No, I've thought about it, I'm done with it. I've thought it through, and there's the sun. So you can get yourself out of, if you feel trapped, or you feel like this is a decision that you can't make. Look at that Queen of Swords. She has no fear. She will just do it. She's just that way. The Queen of Swords knows what she wants, and she'll just cut out what gets in her way. And you're gonna feel much happier. You're gonna feel a lot freer. All right, with that Sun card. And while I'm shuffling these to get the, let's do the Eight of Pentacles really quick. These are not gender specific. So if I say he or she, it's just masculine and feminine energy, which we have both of those in us, but we usually resonate with one more than the other. However, it has nothing to do with the gender in the readings. Four of Cups. You're feeling a little blah, Aquarius, and stagnant energy here. You've lost the passion. You've lost the passion for that creativity or inspiration, and you're trying to get it back. But what I'm telling you is this Queen of Swords, is there something in your life? So think about it. I'm sure some of you may already know. Maybe some of you aren't sure. So think about it. But what is creating some sort of blockage that's making you feel, almost to the point of it's depressing, because, the energy, the creative energy used to flow, and all of a sudden it's just stopped. And see, this is with the Eight of Pentacles. So the work. So some sort of work that you're doing, unless that's you. Maybe you need to do some self-work. Maybe some self-help stuff. Again, the meditation. Okay, and there's, I did already show you the center. Did the sun come back? Maybe the sun came back. You're going to be a lot happier once you cut that out. Okay, well, here's the Empress for the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. The Empress, feminine energy. Tap into your feminine emotional side, your intuition, Aquarius. I know you air signs are thinkers, and I love that all about you. And I'm an overthinker, because like I said, I have air in my chart, so sometimes I make a mountain out of a molehill, and I make it much worse than it has to be. But with this Empress card, it's basically saying that take care of yourself. yourself, your needs right now. Aquarians are usually a lot of times helping other people, which is a beautiful thing, but sometimes you just need to take that time out, recharge, and help yourself. And this is kind of like it's a fertility card, so to speak, but it's also like a rebirth card. You do some I was saying, I'm not consoling, but self-nurturing. That's the word, self-nurturing. Whatever that is for you. Again, if it's meditation, maybe it's just going out to a hot tub, sitting in the hot tub, or even in the shower. That hot water sometimes, I do that in the shower. And think about life and things that you want and what you need to change in your life. And nurture yourself. Do it in a very compassionate way. And say, I've been doing this for maybe you have someone that's not, I don't know. I don't even know the situation because I don't want to make up stories here and put things in. But you think about that. What in your life needs to, in your personal life, needs to be nurtured? And what needs to be cut out? Because, where was that going? Oh, B. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands? Wow, I'm really out of it here. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, sorry. 3 of Cups. What I heard when I saw the 3 of Cups, because I saw that when that came out, there's different things for the 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups, I'm going to say straight off, that you might want to go out and spend some time with friends. Have a good time. Just let loose. That can be helpful too. So that may be why this card is here. But what I first heard was, I see the 3 of Cups, personally, when I read cards, usually as me, myself, and I, so to speak. So the masculine, the feminine, and then the more spiritual, or the divine. And spend time with the spiritual side and your higher masters and guides, and say, listen, I need a little guidance here. If you're into that thing. Okay? Or like with the meditation. But it could very well be, there's something here that's going to help you clear the mind and tap into your inspirational. You could even ask your friends or maybe people, your soul tribe, and ask them, I've been having a hard time with, 6 of Cups. Maybe someone you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe family or friends that you haven't seen. And you always went to them when you have specific problems. I'm just putting out examples, but what I'm hearing is to nurture yourself, to do some self-love. Now, the 2 of Swords, I'll let that one go because it wanted to come out. I'm going to let the Queen of Wands come out too because she just flipped over. Which is, there's 4 cards here. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So, once you cut that, whatever that is, out of your life, then you can just take some time and just wait. Or maybe you need to cut the thing out of your life and then take a time out because maybe that's a little tragic for you to have to do it, even though you know you have to do it. And then just wait because the 10 of Cups is coming along. So do that intuition. The Queen of Wands, not feminine energy also, divine feminine actually. Step back into your power. Step back into your, so you step into your power when you do some self-help and start nurturing yourself. You're going to feel a lot more revived, and I think that in turn is going to help with your creativity, your inspiration, something that's going to give you the push to move forward and really be excited about where you're going. Okay? And with the Page of Pentacles, you're going to learn something new about yourself. The Page is the newbie, and the Page is avid about learning things. But I'm hearing with this card, you're going to learn a lot of stuff about yourself, and it's going to be valuable information. You're going to realize something about yourself that you didn't realize before. Where are we here? Okay. I'll do the 3 of Cups, a bottom. Oh, wow. King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. The Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Now, if it's love, it could be twin flames. If it's love, it could be your soulmate or someone you meet, if this has anything to do with love. But like I said, except for maybe the 10 of Cups that came out. Maybe the Ace of Cups. If it's not love, if you're not saying, no, it's not a love situation, this is you balancing your masculine and feminine side. So, yes, you can still use your analytical side, but make sure it doesn't take over. Tap into that feminine side. Step into your power. Tap into the nurturing, emotional side of you. What does your heart want? You know what I mean? And balance those two out and make a decision that works best for you. That is the best version of yourself you could be. Now let's get to the 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here, Spirit? I was hoping we can get something specific, and then we'll get into the love read. These readings are a bit longer than usual because I'm combining the two. Again, you have the 2 of Swords. So you have it twice. This is the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords for the Three of Pentacles. So with the Two of Swords here, that Three of Pentacles, if it's not other people helping you out or a team that you're working on, I'm hearing specifically, it's tapping into yourself, your feminine, your masculine side, and your spiritual side. Reach out to all of those, balance those out, and follow your intuition, again, to help you come to some conclusion here, some decision, because you have it twice. So you might be refusing to see something or not wanting to make this decision. And then once you do that, look at this, the Eight of Wands. Something is going to come in fast. It's almost as if you're trying to get back your creativity and your inspiration. It's going to come in so fast, you're not going to know what hit you, and you're going to be so excited about things. This could also mean travel. So if you are in a band, maybe your band's going to travel somewhere, to somewhere else where maybe you've never been, and it's going to be a great thing. It's like, holy crap, we're going to, if anybody's from California, if you've heard of the Whiskey A Go-Go, a lot of people in the Bay Area, I'm in the Bay Area, I'm in California, but the Whiskey A Go-Go is a big deal. So if you're invited to, if you get to play the Whiskey A Go-Go, it's like, okay, this band's going places. So that kind of inspiration thing. And this could also be some sort of communication that comes in, a quick message that comes into you. And the Hierophant, spiritual guidance, I'm telling you, Aquarius, you might want to, if you don't normally talk to the universe or your higher masters, you might want to do that. I have conversations with them all the time. And although this situation didn't turn out the way I wanted, I asked for things in between, and I'm telling you, I can attest, I was blown away at exactly what I asked for. I needed extensions for where I was at. And I'm like, oh, please, Spirit, please, I'm not ready, and blah, 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 I need this. And out of nowhere, randomly, I get a message saying, it's not ready for you to move there yet, so we need to, bump it. And I was like, holy crap, thank God. Because I really liked where I was at. I didn't want to have to leave, but it was a temporary situation, but I wasn't supposed to leave so soon, so, that's the way it goes. Apparently, I'm here for a reason. So, and although I went through my breakdown, my mental breakdowns coming here, I won't go into details, but it was pretty damn bad. I'm trying to tell myself that Spirit brought me here for a reason, and I'm able to use the internet, and this is all I wanted to do. So as long as I can do the channel and connect with y'all, I'm all right. I can do this. All right, one more shuffle. All right, Aquarius, we're gonna get to your love situation very quickly, very quick. All right. If you're still here and watching, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I know not everybody has the time to sit down and watch a full, even a half-an-hour video. I try to keep these to like 15-20 minutes if I can. And I'm going to try to work on a different spread. So maybe I can still get the message, appropriate message. Dang it, this thing keeps sliding off of this table. So it's not so long. Okay. I thought yesterday was Memorial Day, so some of my videos, I'm like, well, if you have today off. And my phone is ringing. Okay. Whoops. I hope nobody comes to my door. That's all I ask. Please don't come to my door while I'm in the middle of something, because I don't think I can pause on here. The High Priestess. More intuition, Aquarius. So you choosing which path you want to go. Now this is the love reading, so you may be choosing if you want to get involved with somebody or if you'd like to date somebody. But the High Priestess is very mysterious. So this person could be a mysterious person to you. You don't know much about them. But the High Priestess, I don't know why I said the universe. Maybe this is the end of a chapter for you and you're moving to a whole new thing. The High Priestess is about intuition and trusting the process, trusting Spirit and your spiritual guides, and trusting your gut feeling. There's no up in the head with the High Priestess, per se. Now, the Page of Swords is a young energy. It's an air sign, of course, like I said, I think before. Gemini, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So it's either you or another person, possibly, if that's who you're dealing with, another air sign. So this person, either you or this person, but this person may, first of all, be younger than you and may be spying on you. If you have Facebook or many other social media sites, Instagram and those kind of things, they may be checking you out, trying to see about you. Now, 5 of Wands, there could be some other people involved, like somebody who's jealous or an ex that may be a problem, just gonna say. And the King of Swords. Now, again, I don't remember if this is, maybe this is the Gemini card. I really don't remember. The King of Swords. Nevertheless, you could very well be dealing with an air sign. Or this could be your energy because being an Aquarius, but yeah, okay. Moon on the bottom of the deck there. I'll be dealing with the Pisces. Again, in the dark. So let's just get a quick clarification. Let's get a card for the Page of Swords. The air conditioning's on, and I'm not usually cold, but my feet are actually cold. I have flip-flops on, and my feet are cold. All right. There we go. There's 2 that popped. So, ooh, interesting. Look at this. So I'm hearing, Aquarius, either you're into 2 people, and you don't know which one you want to possibly go for, or 2 people are looking at you. And one could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And the other may be a fire sign, or they have that in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's like a face-off. Do you see this? So that might be what this is all about. These 2 people are fighting over you. This is very interesting. Now, and it's also with the Page of Swords. Maybe you have 3 people. There are 3 court cards here. So you may have options here, Aquarius. And these people are fighting over you. This person's spying on you. These 2 people are fighting over you. You do have a decision to make here, don't you? I thought it said Knight of Pentacles. I was going to fall off the chair. It's 8 of Pentacles. It's almost like you're just throwing yourself into work. It's like, nope. I'm working here, or I'm working on myself. But underneath that, Aquarius is the Fool card. Take a leap of faith. Take a chance with someone here. Somebody here might be a match for you. 5 of Pentacles. All right. With the 6 of Pentacles again. I swear that looked like it was upside down. No, it's not. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm hearing with the 6 of Pentacles, now, and I usually call this the give and take card, but what I'm going to do is maybe 1 or more of these people have actually already asked you out, or said, hey, you want to catch a concert, or hey, you want to go get some coffee? And I don't know if you went or not, but you're like, I don't know. But with this, I'm hearing that you've got your pentacle that you want to give to one certain person. And you're giving yourself, okay, maybe not wholeheartedly because there's 2 coins still left in the purse or bag, whatever, but you're giving something very valuable to this person, which, although it's a coin in the picture, it's valuable to be like potentially your heart. So it's almost like a, what do they call that? When you leave something with someone, it's collateral. I'm going to give you this coin. I want to see what you do with it. Are you going to share with me? Are you going to share yourself with me? Are you going to share a coin? Because it's got a few coins there. Are you going to share your coin with me and see if this works out? Or, because if not, if it's not going to be a give and take relationship, no, I'm not going to share my heart. But I will give you this coin right now. Because you see your heart is valuable. You don't just give it to anybody. King of Swords. So you may be a little bit aloof with this person, Aquarius. King of Swords, interesting. You're being diplomatic. You're talking to them. And aha, there you are, Aquarius. So what I'm hearing is, look at that. You're pouring out your emotions. You're going to pour out your emotions to this person, I believe. So I think this person is going to end up being someone you could potentially partner up with, share love with. The Knight of Wands, you're still a little defensive. You're still on the fence about it. You're still on the fence going, I don't know, man. I really don't know. But in time, I'm going to tell you, once you It's going to take off like a jackrabbit. It's going to take off like fire. Aquarius, it's already half an hour. I'm so sorry. But this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful for you, if you're still here. I'm going to have to tell people at the beginning to watch these in pieces because, half an hour is a little bit long. But I hope this was helpful. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Do subscribe and join the tribe. And smash that like button for me, please, Aquarius. And comment down below. Any comments you may have. If there's certain readings you'd like, if you want love, zodiac only, I'm going to do shadow work, you tell me down below because I'm trying to do things in my channel that everybody wants to see, okay? So, thank you so much for joining. I love you all. I'm going to let you go. And I will see you, Aquarius, in the next one. I'm going to be doing zodiac reads for June. Look for that. Subscribe, join the tribe so you can be notified. And I'm going to, I believe, do a moon reading or a collective reading in between just to get some energies for everybody, okay? So join. Come join. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and I'll see you